Hey, it's your brother Van Silk, not in my house. Another episode, another chapter in the day of life of content and being a content creator and bringing you great information and great news. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Not in My House with Van Silk. Hit the notification button. Subscribe. Also to my channel, Not in My House with Van Silk on Rumble, rumble.com. And I'm also, from the audio side, platform of Spotify for podcasters. Now, let's talk about it. Tyler Perry. We all know that BET was up for sale. I mean, in all honesty, I'm glad it's up for sale because it hasn't been the same since Bob Johnson sold it. Programming changed, people changed. BET used to have news. Now it's just all over the place. Owned by Paramount Global, which reportedly is going to sell BET, VH-1, and BET Plus to Tyler Perry for about $400 million. Evidently, the price of BET went down because when Bob Johnson sold it, it was way more than that. But Paramount Global, still going to have a minority stakes in BET Plus, which I think might be the more lucrative part of the business, being the fact that it's streaming and it's a separate channel. After 21 years, BET will become black-owned once again, While VH1 for the first time now also boosts the African-American owner, which will be in Tyler Perry. He has acquired two major television networks, making him the first African-American to do so. Basically, I thought Byron Allen might have been the one who might have ended up with this station network, but Paramount Global sought to sell the majority stakes in BET. I'm trying to figure out, are they still going to be minority owners somewhere along the line, still have people running it, but they needed somebody else? Perry has his own studios, all in Atlanta, Georgia. He's been collaborating with BET, on other projects. But getting VH1, I like to see what's going to happen with VH1 as well. BET Plus streaming service has experienced remarkable success. In 2021 alone, it was responsible for half of subscribers and nearly all revenue growth for the channel. So that means BET Plus is the one that's making the money, because the platform features a wide range of original films and series from an extensive BET program library, which a lot of people in the audience like, and diverse with their, engaging content. I hope Tyler Perry do something different with BET. I don't know about the BET Awards. I don't know about none of that stuff. Because basically, BET Hip Hop Awards, which is not really a hip hop awards, it should be called the BET Rap Awards. Who's he gonna bring in to run the network? Is the program gonna be diverse? Are we gonna have any a mixture of shows? I hope we don't get into the subject of reality TV on BET, like really reality TV, like what they got on Love and Hip Hop, those type shows, or what Zeus Network is doing. I hope Tyler Perry bring a very diverse, programming. We all know Bob Johnson started BET back in 1980. And when he sold BET to Viacom, Look at this now, for $2.3 billion, which Viacom now is Paramount Global. So Tyler Perry has been working with them for the last, since 2017 with the original programming and stuff. And this is making him, by getting this network, which he also have his studio in Atlanta, 330 acres. It's crazy because when you look at Rick Ross' property, it's 250 acres. Wow. But this also will clear way for BET to receive advertising dollars geared to minority-owned media companies. And, General Motors and Coca-Cola has always been involved with the black communities. Tyler Perry is worth about $1 billion. So basically, somebody is going to front the money up. Hedge fund, who knows? But at the end of the day, Tyler Perry is acquiring BET. I'm going to sit back and watch, see what happened. And all I can do is say, congratulations, my brother. But definitely make sure you bring in some great programming. Because I haven't watched BET in years. And I've seen my daughter be watching BET Plus. But, sometimes maybe you need to hire those that can give you different programming. We definitely need more shows geared with the black families. We definitely need that. This is Van Silk, Not in My House. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification button on YouTube. Check me out on rumble.com. Y'all have a blessed evening.